Heat allergy forecast shows high levels tomorrow and Wednesday. As the days grow longer, the weather gets warmer and flowers begin to bloom. Many locals start to dread a familiar and unwelcome guest: allergies. Yes, we desert dwellers suffer from allergies too. The pollen can be worse here because of all the sunshine. We get an average of 310 days and the strong winds blowing it all around. If you haven't noticed, spring is the windiest season in Las Vegas. Allergist Dr. Jason Bellick tells me the worst time for allergies is between February and May, and weather plays a big part every year.
So the last 3 seasons have been particularly bad. 2 years ago we had more rain and snow, and that kind of built on last year, and we had more rain and snow. And I think we're still paying.
Many often mistake allergies for the common cold. So how can you tell the difference?
Your cold should be really at its worst the first 2 to 4 days and getting better by 7 to 10 days and have it run its course. Where when you have allergies seasonally, it can last the whole season. So we're talking several weeks or months at a time. Typically with a cold, you'll have a fever. You shouldn't have a fever with allergies, even though we call it hay fever. It's not really a fever.
What can you do to prepare for allergy season?
Get those medications, be prepared, do your home cleaning and take care of your pet and the dander.
Some local pollen that may cause you to sneeze comes from ash, mulberry, and olive trees. I wanted to find out more about the pollen culprits, so I went to Moon Valley Nurseries to see what other tree options are out there.
There's a lot of good replacements like the red push pistache, red oaks. You also got holly oaks, southern live oaks, the Japanese blueberries, sweet bay laurels, tons of other choices to put in the yard.
And here's an alternative I didn't know about: fruitless olive trees, approved by Clark County.
That's why we make sure when we're growing our olive trees, we bring in the fruitless olives only to this area to mitigate the allergies that the fruiting olives can produce. And we like to, like I said, substitute out for a lot that don't produce as much allergies.
With planting season underway and all the pollen in the air, don't be surprised if your medication isn't working too well.
If you're missing work and school days because of this, it's a good idea to be seen. When you see an allergist, you'll get individualized evaluation and management recommendations, and the therapies that we offer the potential for disease modification, not just symptom treatment.
The good news is the peak of allergy season is in May, and then we get a break from all this pollen in the summer. But then, of course, we have to deal with the extreme summer heat. Hopefully these tips get you through the allergy mean season. With your locals guide, spring forward, snowpack to sunshine, I'm meteorologist Lynn Trung.